If you're trying to become a content creator while working a 9-to-5 job and you don't feel like you have enough time to plan, create, and film and edit all your content, then here are a few content planning tips for you. Number one is to spend your week writing down all the content ideas that come to your brain. As someone who works a 9-to-5 job as well and is working 40 hours a week right now, I randomly get content ideas that just come into my brain, and I always write them down in my notes app or a content planner, just so when I plan on the weekends, I just have a long list of ideas to pull from, and it makes it so much easier. Number two would be to create or edit your content during your lunch break. Whether you have a 15-minute, 30-minute, or an hour lunch break, if you're just sitting there scrolling on your phone, you could definitely be way more productive by creating or editing a video or a carousel. This could be just creating a 10 to 20 second carousel in your car with a piece of advice or just yapping to the camera, or you can edit a carousel or a reel during your lunch break, or just putting some B-roll clips together with adding some text on screen, and then you have multiple pieces of content to use for the following weeks and can make you a little bit more productive than just scrolling on your phone. Number three is to batch plan, film, and edit all of your content. Spend about 15 to 20 minutes pulling content ideas from the list you were creating throughout your work week and lay those out in a schedule for 1 to 2 weeks of content. Then spend about 45 minutes to an hour filming all your content. I'd recommend 10 to 15 minutes of filming B-roll just to get used to being on camera, and then spend about 30 to 45 minutes filming your talking head videos like this, and then spend the next 30 minutes to an hour putting all your videos together with simple text on screen and maybe an auto caption. To continue with the editing, for tip number 4, do not overcomplicate your editing. You should not be spending more than 30 minutes to an hour putting together all your videos for 2 weeks. If you are, then it is just taking way too long, and you don't have enough time for that as someone who does have a 9-to-5 job. So just keep it simple with a hook at the top of the screen and maybe some auto captions down below just to keep your audience engaged, and then maybe a couple sound effects throughout the video if it works with the type of video you have filmed. But other than that, just keep it pretty simple, because that is one of the ways it will help you stay consistent with content creation in the long run. But overall, just remember, content creation is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to fit with your schedule and make it something that works for you, and if you simplify it, it's gonna make things so much easier, I promise you. I'm currently somebody who is working a 9-to-5 job and trying to create a business on the side, so please let me know if you have any more questions, and follow for some more content planning tips.